Welcome back to the Circuit Media Podcast with me, Billy Boy Fabian. We have the man back again, Mr. Nicky Rees. How you doing, buddy?
I'm really good, fella. Nice to catch up with you, mate. Yeah, I'm feeling good now. I've had a couple of fights in a row, 2 in 2 weeks, I think. So I'm feeling back to myself after all that. I felt a little bit burnt after it all, but yeah, ready to hit the ground again now, son. Let's go marching again.
Lovely. Yeah, I wanted to have a catch up with you because you have been pretty busy recently. I want to quickly delve into them fights. Where was you? I think it was a fortnight ago, and tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I fought in Cardiff on Welsh Combat Series. I fought a young lad who's just about to turn pro, Samid, his name is. They call him the Kurdish King. Been laying him out left, right and centre, he have. So, yeah, I said, come on, let's have a little dance. I took him a distance. He beat me on points. The man hit like a fucking train, if I be honest with you, Bill. He's got a good future ahead of him. I think he's in the tournament now. He's in a hybrid tournament with the likes of Dan Lerwell and stuff moving forward, and Ash Painton and them boys. So to go the distance with him was good. I enjoyed it, Cole. You know, we had a good scrap. We had a good little battle. Kid was a bit too sharp for me, to be honest, but it was a nice fight, like, you know. A couple of weeks before that, then on the 14th, I was up in Liverpool then fighting bare knuckle. And I was all over the guy, split him, opened him up, went back in to finish him off. He flicked a jab out and fucking closed my eye up. And obviously, you couldn't see out of my eyes. So, yeah, a little bit unlucky on that one, but it is what it is with the bare knuckle. The man fucking got a fucking good punch in and he won, like, you know, so credit to him. Yeah, but I'm looking at all I set on this tournament coming up with you guys up in Birmingham now. I'm really keen after two good scraps I've had now. I'm looking forward to get up there and putting a good show on for you guys in Birmingham.
Well, definitely. Listen, we all know you love a scrap. You're absolutely game, and I feel like that was great experience for what's about to come up with John Baldwin, which it has scrap written all over the tin, all over the title. It just has war, scrap, brutal, battle, everything.
Yeah. Mate, I'm not going to lie, the more I've looked up John Baldwin, I have got absolute goosebumps getting in the ring with him because me and him are going to put it on each other, and it's going to be a dog fight, and I'm really, really excited. I don't know if you can tell me, but me and John are really going to put it on each other. We could knock each other out early doors, we could go the distance, whatever happens. But I'm looking forward to meeting John. I'm looking forward to punching each other in the face. I'm looking forward to having a beer after him, mate. I can't let one lie to you. This is what we do it for. This is what, you know, I don't want to go into the ring against someone I know I'm going to fucking walk through. I want a fucking war. I want to come out of there the victor on the other end after a fucking battle, like, you know?
Exactly. And with this being a semi-final, like, a lot of people have said to me, Billy, this is a Prizefighter final or a title fight alone on its own. Nicky Rees versus John Baldwin is legit title fight. So the fans have got a fantastic tournament to look forward to because you've got this war on one side and you've got two young pups going at it on the other side. Yeah, it's fascinating the way it turned out.
Yeah, you reckon who picked them names out of the hat? Come on, you like to see boys dust each other up.
The good thing is I don't get the blame because my daughter did the draw. So I think she fancied Nicky Rees versus John Baldwin, mate.
Yeah, I think everyone did, to be fair, mate. I'll be honest, I was watching that live and I thought, oh, fucking great, here we go. A fucking proper water start. But there's chances we're both going to be carried out of the ring after our fucking fight, so God knows how we're going to get into that final, mate.
Yeah, that's it, mate, 100%. Talking about John, so have you done any sort of research into John? Have you been looking at tape?
Had a look at a few of his fights, mate. I've watched one in particular. He got dropped in the first round, come back for a fucking win. So this man's a fucking dog, like, you could hit him with the kitchen sink and he's one of them that's going to come back. And I'm looking forward to fucking trying it as well. Like, if I can stop this man early doors, it's a big fucking statement, like, you know, because he's a fucking warrior, same as myself. He'll fight anyone by the looks of things, anytime, anywhere. It's going to be a pleasure to share the ring with him. But, you know, I'm coming back to put him to bed. Like, if I can put him to bed early doors and I can go into that final with no fucking injuries, and jobs are good done. But I don't know which way it's going to go with this fight with John. You can, both of us are scrappers, like, you know, and I think we're going to be dug in deep. Like, we're going to fucking dig in like Alabama, Texas, the two of us, and fucking go for it, I think, man.
But you're both coming into this without the ring rust. You've both had some recent fights, so this is going to be a fantastic fight. Guys, if you haven't already purchased your tickets, please do. Nicky and John have both still got tickets left. It is going to be absolutely spectacular. That is a semi-final. We've obviously got the other semi-final on the other side, which we should do a podcast on. It's a very exciting tournament. As you say there, John got knocked down in one of his fights. I can imagine in this fight, both of you get knocked down, and neither of you are confident by that knockdown because you know the other one's going to rise up and we go again. That's the beauty of this fight. It's really intriguing to me. And guys, make sure you come to see this because it's going to be absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I got a handful of tickets left, guys. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Like, get there, watch it live, coming up, and watch us try and take each other's heads off. There's a title, you know, there's £1,000 on the line, and you know, we're not going to fucking hold back. Like, and they say the best seats in the house are going to fucking be there and watching it. You don't want to be watching this over the fucking internet, really. You want to be there watching it live, guys. So you want to fucking smell our sweat and see the blood being splattered, don't you? Let's be fair.
Oh, 100%. It's a superb card as well. We've got Chris Leo against Cam Malaki as the main event. These two, there's no love lost there between them two. They want blood. They're coming for each other. A really exciting fight that the fans will be looking forward to is Josh Tidman versus Simon Owen. That's going to be a very, very good technical fight. Tell me a little bit, without going into any detail, tell me a little bit about how your training's going. Everything about you at the moment, all good?
Training's going really well at the moment. As I say, my cardio's fantastic because I've trained from the beginning of the year right the way through for 2 fights. I've had a week off after my last fight. I had to recover because I had 2 fights in 2 weeks. And I got to be honest, the fight against Samid, he put it on me a bit and it took it out of me. So I have to have a little bit of rest. I was planning on going back to the gym, you know, after 4 or 5 days. And I thought, fuck it, Nick, just have a week off. And say my cardio's great at the moment anyway. So yeah, I go back in tomorrow now. I got some big heavy boys coming over for sparring tomorrow. We've been taking over with a little bit of cardio this week, nothing mental, just a couple of little beach runs and beach walks and stuff, mainly just get some fresh air in the lungs. But now next week will be brutal. As I say, I'm hoping to spar 4 up to 5 days next week. And then I'll be doing a little bit of technical work on the pads of the boys as well, just to sharpen up on little bits where we're loosening up a little bit maybe and getting a bit complacent, as because we're training so much for the fights rather than doing technical stuff now. So just to keep it sharp, like, you know. Obviously, I've got another 2 fights lined up straight after your one as well. So we're just going to keep rolling with it, keep doing what we're doing. You know, keep taking the shots, keep fucking being used to being hit, and get ready for wars. And as I say, I'm just going to keep rolling into these fights. Whatever's out there, give me a bell, boys. I'm on the end of the phone. I got nothing booked in after June. So if anyone wants a fucking war, let's go.
Nicky, you just seem like you love this fight game. You do. Whenever I talk to you about the fight game, you always seem happy. You seem up for it. Is this where you belong?
Definitely, mate. I've only got back into it at an older age, as we spoke about on the last podcast, like, you know. So I don't know how long I've got until I hang the gloves up as such. So I just want to do it all. As I say, if there's anything out there, if there's any opportunities out there, I'm keen to listen to them. Like, you know, it's not about the money with me. You know, if you cover my travel and stuff and I can have a fucking dust up and a few pints with the boys after, I'm fucking game, like. But I want to experience it all, mate. You know, I'm not expecting no miracles at my age. I'm 42 this year. Pick up a couple of titles for my kids now, and I'm happy, like, you know. And then I'll just keep doing it, and for the fun of it, like, for the love of the sport. As I say, I wish I'd gone back into it 10 or 15 years sooner, mate. I'm not going to lie to you, because I'm doing all right now at this age. Like, now I've got back into it. So, you know, to be doing what I'm doing now, if I had done it 15 years ago, who knows? Like, you know, it's ifs, should-haves and could-haves and all that bollocks. But I'm here and I'm doing it now and I'm having fucking fun, mate.
No, definitely. They say everything happens for a reason. Listen, you were meant to hold that title aloft your head on Fight Club Promotions April the 4th. Guys, promoters out there, I just want to briefly say this. You should book this man on your shows. As we go into the year, this man's calendar is going to start getting booked up and booked up and booked up. You'll see why on April the 4th. A lot of promoters will watch our show. They'll watch recordings, etc. Believe me, your calendar is going to be booked up all the way to the end of the year. This man comes to fight, and we're going to see that against John Baldwin, April the 4th in Birmingham. Tickets are £35 for standards. Get to Nicky as soon as possible before they go. Guys, this is going to be a fantastic show. Nicky's looking to come and win 2 fights in one night, the first one being an all-out war. Nicky, just before we finish, please tell me why you win this prize fighter, take that grand and become light heavyweight champion.
I'm skint and I got a fucking phone bill to pay. No, I'm coming up here, boys. Listen, I put the graft in. I've been fighting at some fucking very high levels. I promised my kids 2 belts this year, and I'm fucking going to get them from. First one's on April the 4th. So Baldwin, get ready. Boys in the other semi, fucking, you get ready as well. I'll fight all 3 of you in one night, so I've got to for the fucking belt. I'll see you all on April the 4th, boys. Peace out.
Let's go. Nicky Rees, Fight Club Promotions, light heavyweight contender. It has been an absolute pleasure, buddy. I'm going to let you get off, and I will see you on April the 4th. Anyone who wants tickets that know me, don't know Nicky, come through me and I'll send you through. Yeah, good luck in fight camp, and I'll speak to you very soon.
Thank you, Billy. Very good luck for you when your fight on Saturday too, my man. I wish you the very best of luck. Get up there, do the business, and get that fucking win for us, my man. Take it easy.
That, buddy. Absolutely. See you soon.
Take care, mate.